house of the Lord. Amen. I got just a little quick word for you today. I got a scripture that I need to read. And got it marked here. One thing going on is something's a little wrong with it. Can anybody tell you know what might be going on wrong? One thing being, I got my Bible upside down. Hard to read stuff upside down. And that kind of reminds us of a story. Remind me of a story with the disciples. The disciples, as Jesus was going through teaching and preaching and doing miracles across the land, they came to this particular place, and there were parents who had their children there, and they wanted Jesus to touch their kids. They wanted Jesus to bless their kids. And the disciples decided that Jesus was just too important for that. He was too busy for that. And them people need to go home, take their children home and leave Jesus be. Jesus had enough to do with the grown people he was trying to heal and he was trying to save. So they told the parents to take their children and leave Jesus alone. And at that particular point, just like I had my Bible upside down, they had it upside down. And Jesus did not hesitate to tell them. Jesus called them together, and Jesus told them, said, wait a minute. You know, unless you come to me as a little child, you're not going to enter into the heaven. You're not going to enter into paradise. We got to humble ourselves as children. And Jesus took those kids, wrapped his arms around them, hugged them, and he took time to love on those kids, on those children. And I just want you all to remember that right now and for the rest of your life, sometimes you may feel like that Jesus don't have time for you. But know that he does. He will always wrap his arms around you no matter what's going on in your life. Wrap his arms around you. Because he wants the rest of the grown people who get it upside down sometimes. He wants us to know that unless we act like you guys, unless our hearts become clean like you all, we won't even get into the heavens. All right? That's how much he loves little kids. Amen. Amen. Does anybody want to pray for us? You want to pray, Paul?
Bow your heads. Lord, thank you for this day. Please run through our veins. Please thank you for everything that you've done for us. Lift us off our buildings. Lift us into heaven. Even if we're still alive, we'll come back to you. We thank you that you'll keep all our secrets. You'll keep all of them safe. We thank you for our life that you created. We thank you for the beginning and the end of the world. We thank you for the lives and the buildings and everything that's going good in this life. Even though things are going wrong in this whole world, we thank you for keeping them right in our bodies. In Jesus' name, pray, amen.
Amen. Amen.
It's a storm coming.